All right, guys, I think we are live. What's up, everybody? Your boy Maticus here with some the last week of Street Fighter V in Full Bar Friday. Not the last of Full Bar Friday. It's just moving on to a bigger, maybe better game, and I'm here to close it out with one of our regulars. You know him. Never knows best.
Hello. We're here. It's time. The final Street Fighter V Full Bar Friday. Some people would say we're putting the nail in the coffin. Just put it to bed already.
But it's definitely a bittersweet ending for this tournament. Again, like when me and Bus Driver Dog just being able to do that one time for the one time, it was definitely cool to be able to do that with them. Because I thought that week was going to be the last week, but it's like, screw it, we'll do another week. So
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bus Driver Dog. You should get on here more often. That guy's kind of cool.
oh yeah, y'all closed it out Full Bar Live.
Yeah. He's he has like the I don't know, what would you call it? Like violent golf commentary. I dig that. That's like my favorite style.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's like literally my favorite style of commentary. So it's super
violent
sick.
golf.
Yeah. Shout out to Bus Driver Dog.
But let's see here. What we got on this bracket here? So we got Runnelville, Boxing Tiger 7, Axel Wolf, Ninja 212, back at it.
Ninja 212.
EUPC, Buttercup Cake, Chris Smart, Marv __ Ruler, and Ricky Tiki Cali.
All right.
Like-
Shout outs to Ricky Tiki Cali. Sick name, if that is in fact a callback to the children's Ricky Tiki book. If not, your name is still sick because it's 3 parts.
He's a local DFW VTuber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Shout outs to him, trying to put out the content. Also, follow his Twitch. I think he's streaming his run, Ricky Tiki.
Let me see. Let me get in there. Put the pressure on him. Hey, bud, I'm watching.
We're watching you.
Better hit all those anti-airs.
So he plays Monot. He goes to the Collisions meetup.
Okay, sick.
I just crashed. No, please.
So are you telling me? Local VTuber plays Monot, huh?
Oh,
Alright. I see how it is. Alright. Alright, where's the... Alright, here we go.
Renoville and Boxing Tiger.
I'm cooking up some shenanigans. Don't mind me.
Trying to boot back up. We're getting our players ready here.
Yeah, load up the lobby. This is the final Street Fighter V Full Bar Friday. We already know what it is. We've been here. We've seen a couple net play tournaments. We know what's good. So, the bracket today. Pretty condensed, an efficient bracket, right? Bracket concentrate, if you will. It's kind of hard to say. There's a couple new people in here, right? Boxing Tiger 7, right? Renoville. You seen those guys before? Am I tripping? Axel Wolf. I mean, all right. So we've seen Druller, we've seen Ninja 212, Ricky Tiki Kali. Has he been? Have they been in a Full Bar Friday before?
Who is it?
Butter?
Sorry. What'd you say? Butter? No, that's not.
Right. So, you know, we got 50% newcomers, 50% returning fighters. You know, it's almost like at the end of Street Fighter V's life, we get to see the next generation of fighters come in. You know, I'm looking at these guys and I'm seeing Luke, I'm seeing Kimberly, I'm seeing Jamie, right? What I'm seeing is, bro, just put Street Fighter 6 on already. Come on, brother. Like, when is that game coming out? Like 5
Next
days
week,
now?
I believe.
Oof.
Just hold your horses.
The horses are out of the gate. Let me tell you something. That game is kind of sick.
It's kind of sick.
But, you know, Street Fighter 5. Also, let's be real, okay? Everybody loves to talk trash about Street Fighter 5. But that game is kind of sick too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot tell me that when you hit the EX skip neutral into the red bar of courage and they have to hold that, you're like plus 26, that you're just not like, yes, the power in my hands, bro. Street Fighter 5 is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Speaking of sick, shout out to everybody in the chat. We see you. We know it's good. Shout outs to my favorite Chinese cartoons senpai. Shout outs Axel Wolf, Akuma Save Tekken. You know what's good. Shout outs Chris Smart. Shout outs Taiyaki Press. What's good? We see y'all. Bro, you really name yourself that?
What?
You know who I'm talking about. You know I'm talking to you. You really name yourself that? Bro, he said, I love Chinese cartoons. Hey, man. All right.
Boxing Ninja.
We're getting these guys in the room. Yes. Boxing Tiger hit us with the classic. The Netplay classic. He said, my name on Discord is different from my name on CFN, but is also different from my name on Challenge. All right. Okay. We see how it is.
Well, thank you for joining us, Chris Mark.
Yeah, man. Chris Marr, he's pretty cool. That's a cool guy.
It's go time.
Get everything underway here. So, I'm looking at the bracket. All right. Chris Mart. Is that Azumanga Daioh? Is that a profile picture from Azumanga Daioh?
I don't know. Who knows?
Am I tripping on that? Is that one of those deep cuts? Is that like, you know, I used to watch fan subs on VHS cuts. Oh, that's a little bit after that. That's like, you know, I know what a torrent is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's okay. All right, we see. Respect. Hey man, but yo ho. That used to be the only way back in the day. You had to get the fan subs. It would be like the fan sub would be like you'd read it and it'd be like Ohio gozaimasu Samson San, and then up at the top it'd be like translator note. Ohio gozaimasu means Ohio gozaimasu. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Shout out to the American accent. Speaking of the American accent, Armika canonically canonically Japanese, but assumes the persona of an American wrestler. Am I correct?
Fight.
Nash canonically American, right?
I believe so.
He's out there with Guile, young Charlie.
All right,
Hey, bro,
Josh
if you know
trying
what
to
a
play
torrent
some.
is, you know who Charlie is. That's all I'm saying.
So you lived in around our time. All right, so we
Man.
got Nash and Armika, classic Street Fighter Alpha characters.
Look at the boots.
Got them Timbs.
Sobot? Sobot is doing work. I like the lead here.
It's playing some patient games, trying to keep Mika zoned here.
This is keep your hands off of me. Right.
I don't want to be.
There's still potential.
Yeah.
Still potential for a Mika round. Okay, maybe not like that, but there's still potential. You know, first round, first game of the night. Just getting warmed up.
Just playing classic Street Fighter 2, Fireball, DP.
Sonic.
Splendid. Oh, caught you jumping there. Better be careful.
I like that. That's right. That's right. You got a knockdown back there. Zone him. Zone him. Every Mika player is crying right now. They can feel it through the screen. The pain. Mika players. Just let me in. Let me in.
The end.
Wins.
Zone him.
Shout out to everyone donating tonight. $22.60 in the Match Reno.
Let's go. Shout outs to everybody who contributes to Match Reno so far. You know, exclamation point Match Reno in the chat allows you to claim a free code to add 25 cents to the prize pool. You too can put your quarter up on the machine, help out the players tonight.
Fight.
Exclamation point Match Reno. If you are feeling extremely generous with your time, you could also do the other sponsor quests. They only take about a moment. Add additional cents to the prize pool. And if you are extremely generous with your wallet, you could in fact donate to the prize pool. Not necessary, but everything is appreciated. I'm sure these guys putting on this immaculate display. One could say a perfect display of zoning. Look at the golden life bar. Bro, the corner escape, you can't get to.
The 90 gold tonight.
The puffer vest? The puffer vest? No shirt.
Oof.
We're talking pepperonis out. 62 seconds? Golden pepperonis on the Gilliam stage? Come on.
Can't go down like this. Gotta keep fighting. Throw out them plus buttons. Get them command grabs in.
All right, wait, it's not a double perfect, but I mean, come on, Renoville. I play Nash. Do you know I invented the Sonic Boom? This is my technique. Look at the one hand. Effortless. Flawless.
I don't need to use two hands. Gotta sway my arm.
Now back jump. Boxing Ninja is searching for options. She's got the spectacles on, the bifocals, maximum magnification, but there's nothing there. Renoville going up 2-0. Pretty clean. Shoutouts to Boxing Ninja, though. Not out of the tournament yet. There's still a chance. Down there in the lower bracket, otherwise known as
Go time.
the Shadow Realm. Gonna have to. It'll be a fight, but it's doable. It's doable. Shoutouts Boxing Ninja. Renoville moving on earns themselves the right to fight against Giyu PC. Giyu.
That's gonna be a
also
tall
known
order there.
The best jury.
By far.
The best jury. Maybe.
All right, so we got
Giyu
Buttercup.
also a multiple-time Full Bar Friday champion. Some would say a legend.
He
One
got,
ring.
He got his 30 wins last week.
30.
Yes.
That's more than one ring for each finger and each toe. Why the toes? I mean, jury players. They know. Let's not get into that. 30 wins, huh? Renoville. Oof. You got your work cut out for you. Alright, looks like we're getting a Buttercup Cake from Chris Mart. Shout out to Buttercup Cake. I respect the brand loyalty. Buttercup Cake, their challenge avatar, right? In the bracket, their avatar is a picture of Cody. In the game, they're hovering Cody.
They could be playing somebody else though.
In Discord, their picture is Cody. Alright. True story. Buttercup Cake, also known as Taiyaki Press. Okay. Hear me out. If you don't play Cody, I'm going to lose it. I'm talking like omit me to the asylum, lose it, bro. The brand loyalty is Cody. You better not hit me with the like Habiki Dan 6'9", 370 and then like roll up picking Akuma, bro. Like you better not hit me with like level 9 Akuma master and then you pick Geek. All right, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it to me.
Don't do it to him. He will delete the Ken Discord. Just out of spite.
Look, I'm on a mission to delete all character discords. Okay? All character discords. Replace them with the resource hub. Alright? Street Fighter 6 resource hub. Look it up. You'll figure it out. Anyway, speaking of looking it up.
Yo, 7310. What the?
Yeah, looking up with the 7310. Shout outs to who is that? Who is that? Let me find out who that is. Let me find out who that is. Who is that? Ruxel. Is that Ruxel?
Yo, Ruxel coming in strong with that donation.
The big 5-0. He said 5-0 for Street Fighter 5. Okay. All right.
Put a T instead of a K.
Hey. I see him in the chat room. Forced _ me. Hey man, did you know that Discord also includes forums? Did you know that you have forums on Discord now? A Discord server can act.
Yeah, I can make it a social media.
Anyway,
the full bar Twitter.
All right. Chris Mart with the classic G. Cody looking fresh.
We're going to act like we're going to get a command grab.
Okay, all right. Cody's got the pipe. So there is potential for the command grabber to be the command grabby. Oh, nice jump over the fireball. Corner position. Nice. Ooh, a little bit of a back throw, but still, stun is building. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my gosh. Toes.
Uh-oh.
Got the stun. Chris Mart representing Houston tonight.
The big command grab. You know, that's Cody. You can put him in a suit, right? You can take him out of jail, but you can't take the jail out of him.
Take the jail
Cody still, yeah, bro. He is trapped in that corner, a prison of his mind. He's still feasting on the ramen noodles and SpaghettiOs, bro. That was SpaghettiOs. Shouts to a comeback from Chris Mart. Oh, here we go again. Living in this player 2 corner we are. Ooh, big counter hit. Pressure City. Chance.
Cody Travers, the current standing mayor of Metro City.
Okay, nice anti-air V skill. Thing to think about is every time Cody uses that V skill, right? He does have some invincibility, but it takes away Gray life. And right now, Buttercup Cake is quite low on life, so every time they V-skill, they're risking getting clipped for like a 500 bajillion damage normal.
And trading back and forth, the knife is...
The knife. I stand corrected. V-Trigger 2 is the pipe. What game is this again? Do we still play this?
It's Street Fighter V, I believe.
I see. That's right, the knife. The knife gives Cody some nice block pressure, a little bit different look in neutral. Right. A lot of Cody players prefer the knife.
It can still turns. Sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and the knife gives you a little bit better confirms. You can do the slash with the knife, as opposed to the pipe. The pipe is more of a setup machine, right? You get to throw the rock. I think that's how they play baseball in prison. They don't give them baseballs, so they just have to like rip the pipes off the walls and play with rocks.
All right, starting to show some footsies in neutral from Cody.
Yeah, it's looking better. It's better look. I like the V skill usage. Clean anti-airs. Look at that. Look at the composure. The combo was dropped, but the composure is kept.
Starting to use the V skill to get some anti-airs going.
That's how you know the confidence is still there. Not shaken, one game down, still in it. 3-piece suit, sleeves rolled up. The Rolex is on.
Time for business.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, chooses not the super. Well, the green. Oh my god. Oh! Level 3 president.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard to get around those fireballs. Okay.
Calculated, all according to plan.
Calculated all the possibilities.
Yeah, we talking mid 2000s, all according to the Keikaku. Y'all know. If you know what a torrent is, you know what that is. Crack kick. Big crush into the player 1 corner.
All powered up. Level 2, I believe.
Okay. Oh, Aaron
Nice
V
bingo
should-
to catch the backdash. Or I mean the. You got to full level 3 of presidentiality. Oh, the V skill keeps him from losing it, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
V skill 2 does in fact give him basically an extra hit of durability on the presidential level.
I see you, Chris, trying to try to keep presidentiality at play.
Executive powers remaining in office. Real Sith Lord style stuff. All right, we see.
Earth.
Knife.
Get the knife.
Got a knife.
All right, the games are tied up in the set.
Cody wins.
Looking good. Looking good. Getting getting warmed up, getting used to how this matchup's gonna go.
Round 1. Fight.
See if Chris Mark keeps favoring the projectile usage. Look at the fears.
Getting the button pressure going. And Cody does have some pretty good buttons there. Just kept plus
Cody-
after the bingo too.
Cody is cooked. He is absolutely super powerful. One of the better characters, if you ask me.
See the greats like Momochi, Shine, and all them playing him. Definitely tell why he's good.
The damage is high. The buttons are good. Nice mobility. Great V triggers. Decent V system with V skill 1 and 2. I mean, his super is great.
Got that nice parted hair too.
Yeah, man. I mean, he's got the tie.
Looks
Look at the yellow stripe
sophisticated, you know, great for business.
tie. Classy. He's the mayor. He's in charge. You know, no matter how powerful you are, there's always a politician who's more powerful. Let's be real. This is literally a political battle right now. We're watching the debate live on stage.
It's Super Tuesday, man.
20 seconds left to answer the question. Chris with a huge lead, but still pressuring.
Ooh, nasty throw there into the overhead.
That was the yo. Somebody deduct some points. Yellow card, bro. Name calling, breaking off topic, brother. You really did walk up slowly. Regular grab into walk up slowly.
That's
Regular
like
overhead.
that was like some horror movie stuff. Just walking up.
You exit the old rickety wooden shed. The ground is damp. You can smell the earth around you. You turn the corner. The trees hang low and obscure your vision. You see him, Abe Lincoln, in the distance, walking menacingly.
Roll initiative checks.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yo, pussy.
Chris is disrespecting Cody right now. Oh, now I got some toys to play with. You got fireballs, I got a knife.
Yo, somebody call the moderator, man. This debate's getting out of control. Oh, okay, all right. Beast on the body press. Not able to link after that Zonk Knuckle. Huge lead. Zonk Knuckle again closes it out.
Rounds are tied, man. We getting a 1-1. Who's gonna take it?
Yo, the ruffian. The ruffian. Yo, the V skill. Okay, not 2 times in a row though.
Power to the earth. Ooh. Look at all that health. Where did it all go? It went to Street Fighter 6.
Yo, they're gonna put the knife in Street Fighter 6. Put Cody in Street Fighter 6. I'm trying to Zonk Knuckle.
Ding, ding, ding.
Bingo.
Plus frames.
Shouts to the early tech. That's a brave tech right there. And Chris Mark got the lead. Oh, nice pressure. Closes it out. The double dash, galloping to victory. The horses of war have been let loose. Chris Mark clutching it out. That was a match. That was a match. Respect.
Very good.
Now, Young Buttercup Cake, aka Taiyaki Press, not out of the tournament yet. Going down to the lower bracket. Going to be awaiting the loser of Axel Wolf and Ninja 212 joining Boxing Tiger in the lower bracket there. Godspeed, good luck. Try to avoid the piranhas and don't look at the sharks. They have medusas for eyes. It's not like snakes. It's like the whole medusa is their eye. So like, watch out for that. It's dangerous down there.
It looks like Ninja beat Axel Wolf 2-1.
Okay, all right.
So we're going to get Droller and Ricky Tiki.
Yes. Let's see how this goes. Shoutouts to Droller. All right, we gotta give special shoutouts to Droller. Has not missed a single full bar Friday.
He missed a few times.
Did those really count though? No, Droller, consistent entrance. You love to see it. You love to see everybody return week to week. I mean, just shout out to y'all. The players are really what makes the event happen. You hear it all the time, but it is in fact true. Without the players, there wouldn't be an event. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all. Shout out to Driller.
Oh yeah, Kuma Safe Taken said congrats to you. Never knows best.
Oh yeah. We saw. Thanks, man. I see you.
If I wasn't there, it didn't count, so they're probably good.
Man, shout out to Ruxel. Got a kind of a good thing going over here, if I say so myself. Got kind of a good thing going, man. It's kind of sick, bro. Said you can tune into Full Bar Friday every other week on Friday.
Speaking for more Full Bar, we got Full Bar Live #2 on October 6th through the 8th. We are hosting 10 games, possibly even more. If you want more information about that, scan that QR code or go to www.start.gg/FBL2. I think I have a command on this. FBL.
Yeah, so right? We got Under Night, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, Strive, KOF, MVC 3, Guilty Gear R, KI, CVS2, Grand Blue. Am I missing a secret mystery game? Is there a mystery game in here, or is it
There's
just,
a possibility.
Okay. Hey man, see me in Idol Showdown.
Idol Showdown.
See me in a game that can only be played in the handicap stall of the Denny's bathroom on a laptop from 2001. All right, see me in that, bro. We all know I'm just talking about Melty Blood, right?
Look, I'm sorry, Melty Blood players, don't come for me, man.
It was just a joke, I swear.
That's all. It's all. Looking forward to that weekend. Just being able to. They'll lost 2-1 against EUPC.
Okay. Yeah, Full Bar Live #1 was pretty sick. So the pilot was successful. The network picked it back up. Right, got the sequel coming out. New venue, if I'm not mistaken. And a new date, also if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we pushed it back to October.
Look,
8th.
I feel you, brother. I woke up at 4 a.m. to drive there. I feel you. I woke up at 4 a.m. to drive there, and then immediately after it was over, I had to drive back. Man, I sandwiched that one in. Shout outs to everybody on that team, though. Shout outs to literally everyone who participated to make that event happen. Ruxel, Dr. Justice, Kuma Safe Tekken. Look, all right, look. If I name everybody off, we're gonna be here for 5 minutes. But shout outs to everybody. Also, gotta give a special shout out to Debonair Dandy.
Debonair
God.
Dandy, yeah.
Debonair Dandy, literally the MVP of that event. I got for real. Literally, he was 3 bars, V trigger, X Factor, right? Rage mode, heat. He was on fire.
Not only him, but Gordon Gaines as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. True. Yeah, man. Shout outs to y'all and everybody who ran the event. And just made it go so well. All right, players are in. The lobby is loaded up. We are ready to go. Resident VTuber Manat user versus resident Geef enthusiast.
It'll be a resident evil of a time.
The outbreak
All right.
The grappler
production. Who put us on?
Man, shout outs to hey, bro.
What?
GU_PC.
What about?
When you gonna play Geef, man? When is Geef making the return? This is prime opportunity. Seal yourself into the Legends book. You know what I mean? You could write your legacy right now with that Geef. Look, Druller is here to inspire you. Behold the beauty, the engineering behind Mecha Geef, the design. Look at the skull on his chest. All right. Look at the laser beam in his forehead. Come on, he's got jetpack wings. You too could be sick. Okay. Speaking of sick, this is actually a pretty sick matchup for Menat. Kind of tough for Geef right here. You know, Menat, long range orbs, decent mobility. Geef, you know, his mobility is okay, but he's not particularly known for it. Chose to go with V-Skill 2, the pseudo focus attack. Oh, you know, if you know what a torrent is, you probably also know what a focus attack is.
Yeah, focus attack is busted.
We'll recall the orb, but gets anti-air. Cross out the grappler special, make it safe. You love to see it.
Ooh, the sweet chin music to close out the round.
Oh. Chansu there could have went for the uppercut to complete the juggle. You know, that's one of the things about Menat, right? Menat is a very technical character with a lot of options. Right? Kind of hard to convert, but when you are aware, you can get it just like that. The orb.
Catchy theme. Ooh.
Okay, so oh, all right, there we go. The teleport. Oh, time to guess. Time to guess. The guess was correct. Nice throw. Wouldn't matter though. Druller bullying, absolutely. Just bullying.
Got the Oki from the jump in and closed out the game there.
You know, Riki Tiki is racking up the damage as Druller approaches, right? And they're even able to, you know, kind of mitigate the corner pressure, right? As they lose space, right? They're teleporting, they're jumping over, they're able to get to the other side, create more space on the other side of the screen. But Druller is just doing the grappler classic, trading health points to get in, right? And once he's in, you know, we see Riki Tiki just kind of getting folded by the charge V skill, the grab.
Oh, got the SPD from the whiff jump in. Nasty.
There's got to be an answer to the V skill charge up, right? That is wreaking havoc right now. That's basically generating almost all of Droller's opportunities. He knows it. He knows it. He has identified the weakness. He has assessed Riki Tiki's matchup knowledge, and he says, hey, do you know what to do about this? If no, hold this air SPD. The 99-second air SPD?
Wrap up the controller.
Bro, he took the jetpack off. That's like when you use the power-up and it goes away. You see the jetpack?
Took off the extra weight.
Oh, okay. It'll help you jump higher, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Who needs to jump when you can
need to get full impact of those SPDs. We starting to zone a little bit. Just needs to chill out.
I like it. You know, so
he overextended there. Like if he would have set back a little bit.
So we see the V skill, right? There's a couple options Riki Tiki could have chosen to employ, and you know, you see the attempts, right? Like you can just retreat, right? You can retreat for free because he can't really chase you down. I mean, he can forward dash, but as long as you're not in the corner, it's not so bad, right? That's a free side switch teleport for Manat, right? Because Zangief cannot backdash out of that, so she could just free type teleport. EX ball, right? Multi-hitting EX ball. Walk up throw if you want to get real fancy. But shoutouts to Droller demonstrating the classic grappler strategy. That being, be a very nice person and play like you're absolutely evil. Just the scum of the earth, bro. The bully mode was on. You see how many times he pressed medium punch and medium kick? My God. You really started that round with jump air SPD? That wasn't even reactionary, bro. Was that reactionary? I don't believe you. I feel like you were just like, man, I'm finna jump SPD right now. You just did it in 99 seconds. You was holding up the round start? You really holding up the round start? That's bully energy. Somebody call the principal.
Ride him up.
Yeah, for real. I digress, though. Droller moving on to fight the victor of Marv and Ninja 212. Riki Tiki getting the chance to fight against Boxing Tiger in the losers bracket. Not out of it yet. Not out of it yet. Still in there. There's still a chance. Godspeed, young Riki Tiki. Just like there's still a chance for everybody to type exclamation point Matcherino. Ruxel, he knows what's good. You see the exclamation point Matcherino? You can claim the codes, 25 cents to the prize pool, currently sitting at 73.10. You could make it 73.35. You can put your quarter up, claim the free code. Takes just but a second.
Yeah, and all the codes being claimed will guaranteed $15 towards odds.
Yeah, exactly. So if everybody gets in there, you claim codes, we get the extra $15. Potential for more codes, right? There's potential for more codes. There's also the sponsor quests you can do if you're feeling extra generous with your time. Y'all know what's good. Y'all know what's good. See, Ruxel, he knows what's good. Not my first rodeo, brother. Shout out to Ruxel.
Been here for a while, for sure, Ruxel. very supportive.
You saying he knows what a torrent is?
I'll fight this battle. Why?
He's experienced.
Because it is my duty.
I see.
Well then, where do you want me to
Have
break
some.
you first?
Round one.
All right. Jury versus G.
Ready?
Chris Martin, Giyu. Giyu getting off to an excellent start, already able to charge all 3 stocks. Nice cross cut. Oh, nice punish too.
Okay, Chris starting to play, trying to slow it down a little bit, trying to find those openings, but Giyu knows how to pick people apart in that mid screen. So
Footsies? They have that in this game?
yeah, strange.
Jury players would. Oh, okay. Sitting on 1 touch. Huge lead from Giyu. Nice, Pressure City.
Thumped them in the eye.
The eye poke.
So, you can't get up.
Yo, Jury, still a villain. If, you pay attention to her jab, it's an eye poke. I'm talking like 3 Stooges, 2 fingers, both eyes. Truly a cursed character. Yo, the double side swap into the corner. Not afraid of the positioning.
Ooh. Starting to try to read those Fuha fireballs. Trying to use the Tatsu to get in. Finale. Ooh.
Alright, let me tell you something. That move is unpunishable if you block it crouching. From Jury. Redonkulous. Different frame data if you block it crouching.
Oh, look at all that.
Oh, there's still a chance. He's gonna have to do it the honest way.
Not my day.
Not by jumping in though.
You know, sometimes you gotta try. You gotta try. You just gotta test them, right? Are you really gonna anti this? I respect it. Giyu going 1-up. The last
Full Bar Friday.
well, Street Fighter 5.
Round 1. Fight.
Chris Mart really letting those Fuha stocks go uncontested. Nice response to the V skill there. Okay, a bit of a just getting away with pressure here. Chris Mart's got a dilemma. Alright, match point.
So you can't get up it.
Round 2.
Alright, match point Giyu.
Really letting those Fuha stocks go uncontested. You think you would see, like, you know, walk up, sweep, perhaps punish Fuha, maybe a low rush punch from G on reaction. Once Jury gets stocked up, she's kind of, you know, we were talking about Cody being a really strong character earlier. Jury also very strong character. A little bit of a underestimated character, if you ask me. Even though, you know, people do counter it. Oof. Okay, the punish. The punish again. Stays in front, goes for the low. Oh my god, huge command grab. Okay. You wouldn't possibly do it again. Oh, okay, it's run out.
See you, Chris.
Hey, yo, grab this man. Nice, the Giyu classic whiff punish, V trigger 2 activation. Love to see it.
Jury wins.
You know, that grab though was pretty outstanding. That grab was pretty good. That grab, you know, I would call that grab inspiring. You know, I wonder if that grab has inspired anyone to pick Zangief so that they could grab more.
I see what you did there. Clever.
I can't turn my head anymore, man. Now that also
definitely didn't inspire me.
Hey man, that grab was kind of nice. Ruxel, yes. That was a winner's bracket match. So Chris Mart not out of it yet. Looks like Axel Wolf defeated Buttercup Cake 2-1. Moves on to fight Renoville. Riki Tiki Kali, Boxing Tiger, still waiting the results of that match. But Chris Mart in the losers bracket gets to fight the victor of whoever resolves the Riki Tiki Kali, Boxing Tiger, and the Ninja 2-1-2 match. So, you know, not out of it yet. Still made it pretty deep. Right.
Marv's deciding to play on Jamie Ben's account, trying to get those Dallas Stars a victory in those in the finals. Trying to get motivation.
Hey, whatever happened to the ever increasing number of underscores? Right. I'm trying to see Marv underscore. I want every time Marv decides to sit still and wait in neutral to be in underscore. I'm talking 57 underscores. Just flex on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, represent the power of your username, bro.
We'll find out.
Hey, man. That's what I'm saying. You know, can't go wrong with a couple underscores. So we're getting them loaded up, getting the players in the match. Giyu moving on to the semifinals. The victor of Marv or Druller will earn the right to fight against Giyu. You know, potential potential Marv Giyu match. That's a classic. That's truly the Full Bar Friday classic, right? Marvin Giyu, known to duke it out in the finals. All right,
but Droller could put a stop to that.
look, you need 2 EX bars, 2 EX bars, and 2 good mix-ups. All I'm saying, you get 1 grab, you get 1 EX grab, then you get a heavy grab, you get another EX grab.
Man,
That's all you need.
It sounded like you trying to say a prayer there.
Yeah. Sanctum Domine EX Gravitum Zangiefum.
Get your Hail Marys in.
Yeah, man. Look, you can turn the slot machine on with Geef. That is one of his powers in this game. He can people talk about the Laurel round. They talk about the Miko round, right? They talk about the red bar of courage. That guy Cody, he robbed me, bro. Ibuki, it was left, right. I couldn't see. She was in the smoke. My valuables.
Sun was
Zangief can do it too. Zangief, he could do it too.
Zangief's no slouch. Oh, I don't know about this matchup though.
if anything, he is the original thief in the night.
Round 1.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fight.
the bandana is up. The horses and the lever action shotguns are out. It's a robbery. Nice DP on Marv. Excellent neutral. Gets away with the forward dash. Oh, nice back throw. Kind of huge for the screen positioning actually here. That back throw is super significant. Might not matter though. A little bit of a fumble.
Oh!
Huge crush. Oki.
Using that headbutt like it's
Rare no uppercut. Okay, the V-shift, the V-shift, the V-shift.
V-shift into V-shift.
You're dead, bud. You're dead.
You're dead, son.
That's the bug killer right there. That's Lucas. Lucas, the best character in the game, bud. You thought you could get away with that?
Lucas Daisuke's vision, man.
Alright, look. Why do I feel like I'm watching Third Strike Urien when I watch him do a combo? Bro, the combos are so long. Man, why do I feel like when I get knocked down by Luke that I have to block a Firebrand mix-up? Spoiler, those are unblockable. Why, when Luke is on the screen, does it feel like he has Sonic Boom but does not need to charge for a flash kick? Alright.
Eat this. Why does he have a Whataburger tattoo?
Lucas. Why is he wearing the granny shoes? Y'all see them hospital shoes? What is going on here? Okay? Look, man.
And we have to look at him for another 7 years.
I know. I mean, just look at that face, bro. The bridge of his nose looked like a Hot Wheel track. All right, come on, brother. What is this hairstyle? It's like loose spaghetti with the undercut. The Popeye arms. Speaking of Popeye arms, get in those arms. The big scoop. Droller not going with the heavy SPD though. I feel like if you're gonna go for the reset, maybe heavy SPD is the way.
Nice.
Okay, the V-shift, but no punish. Nice bait. That's an evolution of the tactics you're seeing,
The
right?
the neurons are growing from Droller.
Yes.
Starting to see the frames.
The jetpack is on. He will not be dissuaded. He said, bro, I watched Star Wars. I play that game. Hold this SPD.
And the force is with me. Always.
I've searched my feelings. When I close my eyes, I can see it. Muscle power.
Oh, he's dancing.
Oh man! All right, he's hitting him with the left right.
I got modern controls ready, man. What you got?
Bro, when I press back and forward at the same time, it goes to neutral.
Oh shit! Talk about neutral, bro. Geef is getting. Oh, what is going on?
Neutral's getting destroyed.
This is how you die. He's Zangief. He has 2 bars. The red bar of courage. Oh, plus. Okay, V reverse. Interesting factoid about Geef. His V reversal. You can actually combo off of it if you have super. Right. Zangief's super is in fact 1 frame V reversal plus enough to combo. Gotta be very careful getting struck in the corner. Interestingly, we see Droller getting away with these jump-ins. Is this the bully energy? Is this like the hey, give me your lunch money, the intimidation? Very uncharacteristic of Marv not to be hitting these clean DPs.
Oh, good blocks.
Not the biggest punish though.
Wow, that completely shifted his hurt box.
Somebody do a combo. One of you, please do a combo. Alright, the back throw. Huge back jump. Back jump forward, jump, neutral jump. Oh, the classic. Reset. Makes it safe. Chooses the V reversal anyway. Now Geef is sitting on. Okay, all right.
Man, that was a
Nice.
deep uppercut there. Good stuff from Marv.
Yeah, nice conversion. You love to see it.
That's about it.
You know, if that jump in had hit, Geef can in fact combo his super off of the jump, but we're not going to see it. Marv going 2 up. Shout outs Marv. Shout outs Droller.
It's go time.
Marv proving why he is a consistent Full Bar Friday finalist. No amount of heckling from the crowd will dissuade him. Cool under the pressure. No shenanigans can schmix him. He is eyes on the prize. Earns himself the opportunity to fight against Giyu PC. Hey, look. I see you in the chat, Giyu. I see you in the chat. Ruxel, I see you in the chat. All right, look. This is the truth. The truth of the matter, okay? You're a competitor, right? You want to win by being the most skillful, okay? It is a skillful act to identify the best tool for the job, okay? Picking Luke is skill, all right? Picking the best. All right, you have to fight to the death versus some random stranger, right? They put a sword in front of you, a knife in front of you, and like an AK-47. Bro, pick the gun, okay? Pick the best weapon, all right? It is a skill to pick the best weapon, identifying the best character, identifying the best matchup. That's skill, all right? I see you. Everyone should be picking Luke. Look, if I don't see a Luke mirror match for the finals, I'll be almost as upset if I don't see a Geef mirror match for the finals, okay? I'm talking like, man, I might just get up and yell into the wall, man. I'll just be upset. My neighbors will be like, what the heck is going on?
Hit up the Twitter.
Who's Luke? Bro, I'll make a tweet and then I'll tag all of my favorite Street Fighter influencers. Can we be real for a minute? What is up with the people that do that? They'll be like, hey, I made this combo. Look at this. Like, come on, man. Come on. Anyway, I digress. We're getting our next match lined up. Droller, down in losers bracket, gonna have to face it off against Renoville. Chris Mart, still chilling. Ninja 212 still chilling. Things are going on down there. They have piranhas and alligators. Alligators
Snakes,
and crocodiles.
anacondas.
Yes. The crocodiles have snakes for tongues.
Sharks with freaking lasers.
Yeah, man. The laser sharks almost as strong as Luke, right? Like almost as strong as Luke. Could you imagine? The hilarious part about that is lasers don't work underwater because the water refracts the light. So like, bro, a shark with a laser beam is just a shark. Like, what are they gonna? I mean, I guess they could like shoot you down if you were in a helicopter.
Shoot you down.
Yeah, bro.
They jump.
You're trying to
and
run
shoot.
away from the shark. Yeah, it's like you know, they activate V trigger and it pulls you in. It's like Geef V trigger. All right, we're getting lined up.
All right, Ninja
shenanigans
and
aside.
Smokey.
Shenanigans aside, you know, shout outs to everyone contributing to the Matcherino tonight. We really appreciate that. Shout outs to Ruxel for the big 5-0, Street Fighter 5 you too can contribute to the Matcherino. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat, 25 cents. You already know the spiel, you know how to do it. Link your Twitter account, do whatever. Press the button, takes a couple seconds, adds to the prize pool. We like to call that the Whataburger money around here. Best represented by Luke with the W chest. Shoutouts. Shoutouts to shoutouts. Getting our match setups. Also, you know, exclamation point YouTube in the chat, right? If you are thinking like, man, Full Bar Friday, that's kind of cool. Let me check some of these out. You can see all of the VODs. All of the VODs, the past Full Bar Fridays, right? I feel like, damn, I'm salty. I lost to that guy. Time to go X-copy his style, right? Do some research, find out his weakness. You can see all of the VODs on YouTube, all the past Full Bar Fridays. You know, watch some of the old tournaments. Pretty hype. Got a lot of strong competitors. You know, this will be the last Street Fighter V one, so it's going down in the history books. You two can go relive times past. And a couple years from now, when this is considered a retro game, you can be like, oh man, I remember V-Trigger. It was so... That's when we played footsies. You know, you can be that guy with this game. Exclamation point YouTube in the chat. What else? There's also Full Bar Live 2 coming up.
Yes.
September, I believe, right?
September. No, October. October
right.
6th through the 8th.
All right.
It's
See
a
it right there on
weekend
your screen.
event, and hope everyone can come down and hang out with us.
New and improved. You could even say this is a Full Bar Level 2, because it is, in fact, a 2-day event now, as you heard the man say. Previously a 1-day event. Gonna have all your favorite games. Quite a few anime games, too, so if you're into that, you know, you like the anime games, you love doing an air dash, you detest the blocking, you can get down to Full
You just
Bar
want to
Level
hit
2.
buttons, play an anime game.
You know, we say that, right? But you got to have some good defense. You got to know how to block in some of these anime games. Speaking of blocking, Ninja 212, Riki Tiki Kali coming up. Looking like we're going to get Ryu versus Manat, if I'm not mistaken. No, Dawson? Really?
Yeah, he's been playing Dawson.
I respect that. I like that choice. This is an advantaged match for Sim, I think.
Round one.
We'll see.
Fight.
All right, we're on the loser side of the bracket, so if you lose, you're out. Going to be waiting for Street Fighter 6 next week.
This is the bloodbath. Whoever loses gets eaten by the bear in the back.
Yeah,
So
this is Khan's lair. He has bears for executions.
what is up with like the butler and the maid? You ever notice that? And there's like just like a dude playing guitar in the back. Like, what is going on here?
The CFN, man. We got the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart in the background as well.
Man, looking good for Ninja 212. Ricky Tiki looking a little bit perplexed by these long limbs. Trying to find the way in. When the zoner is zoned. Don't let people lie to you. Neither of these characters are a zoner. Both of these characters are absolutely degenerate mix-up machines. Okay, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't believe the propaganda. These are not zoners. Okay, reflect that. Oh no! Alright, Ninja 212, 1 round up. Middle punch. How you feel about Sim, Maticus?
I'm not a huge fan of him.
Give it to me straight, bro.
Never really liked the man.
I see. Is the skulls on his neck?
Just the archetype. I don't like people controlling my space from long limbs.
The true spirit of a boxer main right there. I can feel the pain in your voice.
That matchup was stupid in 4 too.
Oh man. Street Fighter 4, one of the only games, if not the only game, it's yet to be determined with Street Fighter 6, the only game where Sim is truly a zoner.
Yeah. Kind of gross in this game, just with his awkward buttons still make him a good rushdown character.
Absolutely. I mean, he has instant air gale. Right? He has the teleport mix-ups.
Yeah.
Speaking of mix, though,
What in the world?
it's not free. Ricky Tiki putting themselves on the board, proving that they're not just going to fall over to this dastardly, villainous Sim play.
No one was kicking the router after that round.
Sometimes the CFN gods giveth, sometimes the CFN gods taketh away. Nice forward throw. Okay, pretty far away from the orb now. Gonna be tough to recall it safely. Gets away with it.
Alright, starting to get those fireballs out. Keeping Manat to second guess the approaches here.
I'd love to see some V skill. Just swinging. Okay, V reverse. Corner City. Both players sitting on full bar. Bang the low jab.
Definitely a knowledge check character too. Like, you gotta know what those buttons are to punish and...
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta have an understanding of how your normals will interact, right? You don't need to go so far as to like observe all the hitboxes, but it definitely helps if you know what Sim's hitboxes look like. So you know, like, okay, I can hit this limb with this. This is what's punishable with that.
Oh, I got a slide attack too.
I never thought that I would be rooting for a Manat play. I never thought I would see Manat on the screen and I'd be rooting for just this dirty mix-up character with super long combos, busted V trigger. I never thought, but here I am. You know, it's because Sim players are actually just the villains. Sim players are the kind of people like, yo, I got some new tech, and then the video is unlisted on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have like a secret cabal. I'm not tinfoil hat right here. There really is the Sim Illuminati. You gotta believe me. Man, the jump back medium kick?
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Ninja 212 on match point. Ricky Tiki really struggling to deal with these long range normals. Okay, finding a little bit of screen positioning, getting some pressure. Positional pressure at least. The slide is doing a little bit of the work. Going to the slide now. Not exactly the strongest option, but nice to see the adaptation. Ninja 212 not punishing the slide very well either, so it's working out. Working on a little bit of a lead here. Oh, huge punish opportunity. Could have been worse. Dang, the Dawson forward dash. The Gumby step. Oh, Rikki-Tikki in a commanding position here. Only needs 1-2 more touches. A good counter hit will do it.
Starting to get the spacing out. Oh, nice little punish there.
No punish.
Yeah, that fire.
The gray health. Oh, huge teleport.
What? That worked. Let's go.
Chip damage too, right? Also, potential chip damage. Street Fighter V, you can only chip KO the opponent with supers. So, you know, not a bad choice. Invincible. If I'm not mistaken, would have beaten Sim's super as well. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Oh, caught him hitting buttons there.
Okay, Rikki-Tikki taking a little bit more of a cautious approach. Working the slide, staying out of range, not letting the normals touch too much. Did that back jump out? Dive kick in, plus frames? Hey, yo, tell me why Dawson has the best dive kick in the game.
Odds dive kick wasn't that bad either.
That's true. These are two degenerate dive kick characters in a game without dive kicks. She could dive kick off of a back jump. Have you ever tried to anti-air that? Alright, Ninja 212 on match point and a huge lead right here. Great screen positioning.
Trying to do flight cancels, trying to catch air-to-air options.
Repeated yoga snipers.
Yo, we playing Sentinel? Sentinel! Throwing out that frying pan.
Dawson win.
Alright, looking good. Looking good, Ninja 212. Coming out with the sim, the dastardly sim. I talk about, how villainous these sim players are. I talk about the secret sim conspiracy, but
I love me a good villain, bro. That's right. Embrace the darkness. Yo, Ninja 212. It starts with Sim. Okay? It starts with Sim. And then it ends with Luke. Follow the path. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Follow the path. Follow the path.
follow it all the way to Full Bar 2 this October. 2-day event. You know what's good. You see the chat. Click the link. Check it out. Gonna have all your favorite games there. Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 5 will probably make a return too. You know you can't keep people off of it. Fighting game players love the games they play. Shoutouts to everything in this lineup. Potential more games. But as you see, the latest patch of Under Night, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, KOF, UMVC 3, a classic. If you played UMVC 3, you definitely know what a torrent is. Shoutouts to all my degenerate mix players. Guilty Gear plus R. Also a game full of degenerate mix. KI, less degenerate, but still mix. SNK, don't let the SNK heads tell you that, oh, CBS has immaculate. That game is also degenerate. Have you ever seen a Bison paint the fence? Grand Blue? Okay, maybe that game actually has some footsies in it. All right. Anyway,
that game
Full Bar
is
Live 2, you
degenerate
can find out. You can find out. You can find. Man, have you ever been hit by Soriz? Soriz hits you, and you get deleted, man.
Charlotta deletes you.
Okay, so in Grand Blue, right? They have this character named Fairy, right?
Yeah, Fairy.
And Fairy is like Poison in Street Fighter 5. She has a big whip. Okay.
Awesome.
She has a big whip, big normals. But she also has an invincible uppercut, and Laura's fireball. Well, it's more like the Fang fireball, but nobody plays Fang, so let's just say it's Laura's fireball, right? It goes on the ground, and then she could do a mix with a dive kick that she could do off a jump back. That they don't got footsies in that game. Footsies, those are illegal. We don't have those anymore. They never existed. It's actually just another tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. Speaking of the conspiracy, we got Chris Mart coming up. Is that who I see? Or we got
Renoville and Droller.
Okay. The Geef mains. See, the conspiracy is that all of these players are Geef mains, but they're just keeping it a secret. And Droller is the only one brave enough to actually choose Geef.
Renoville does sound like a Geef main.
All right, let's we got some pretty good. Wait a minute. Stop everything.
What?
You telling me that Chris Mart plays Zangief?
He's lying to us.
Hey man, there's $73.35 of Whataburger money on the line for this Geef pick. Okay.
You gonna double if he wins, Geef?
I mean, look. Fang? Alright. Tell me, alright, so Street Fighter 5, right? Comes out and it's like, alright, this game is kind of cool. These characters look kind of chunky, but I like the redesigns. Yeah, the graphics are okay. I like the screen freeze when they activate V-Trigger, but what's this Crash Bandicoot villain doing in my Street Fighter game? You can't tell me Fang does not look like a Crash Bandicoot villain, bro. What is he doing in this cast of characters? My man built like a pool noodle.
Round one.
Like a pool dude.
Fight.
Bro, for real, like. Anyway, speaking of the purple stuff, we got Droller with the literal best Zangief outfit.
Hey.
Renoville.
This costume's very suggestive.
I'm here for it, man. Just the skin-toned type. Look at this. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. The Oki. You can't do reversal that. Get grabbed. Get grabbed.
A topic drop for the win.
Round two. Fight.
They call that the colon cleanser, bro.
The colon cleanser.
That looks brutal. And the just closing the gap. Dizzy is building. Well, guess wrong again. Cannot get away with that. Clean. Clean 72 seconds. First game up for Droller. Now, Renoville is engaging in the zoning, right? It's not like Renoville isn't taking actions to facilitate zoning. But one thing you got to be aware of is that Zangief players just hold forward, right? They have 1,050 health. They got room to take some hits, sacrifice a little bit of health to get in. You have to brawl with them in the neutral. Elsewise, you end up just like this, right? Go, I'm going to get a little bit of space to hold my fireball down. No, they're just going to walk in. Oh, man, maybe I'll wait for him to see what he's... No, he's just walking in. And you're already in the corner, and he gets to do what he wants. Okay, a little bit of a choice air-to-air there. Scoop. Target combo. Oh, huge hit. Not enough though. Oh, the low. The low. You know, I'm very curious to see if we'll have that come up again. The low right there. We see Renoville walking back in the corner. You might go like, whoa, there's nowhere to go. Why is he holding back, right? You see that from a lot of players. Fighting game players usually generally have a preference on how they like to block. So some people block standing, some people block crouching, right? It's kind of is one of those weird things you find out after playing games for a really long time. Oh man, look at the scramble. Look at the scramble.
Bro, I might be a stand blocker, but I'm not letting you get me down.
What's going to press on? Ooh, nice suplex. So I can grapple too. Let's go.
2 bars, then on 2 bars. Gotta be careful throwing these fireballs though.
Yeah. Oh, he was ready for that jump in.
Conditioning.
Conditioning.
Here it is. Okay, it's not gonna kill, but it's definitely gonna be. Oh, dropped it. Nice. Big opportunity here for Renoville.
Trying to condition him yet again to jump.
27 seconds to Destiny. Nice anti-air.
Wow,
Yo, the
that
backside?
caught. Okay.
Oh, you're done. All right. Almost.
Takes it 2-0.
Almost.
So close.
Almost.
Unfortunate.
There was a glimmer of hope.
Yeah.
There was a chance. Now, unfortunately, that was a loser's bracket match. So Renoville sent home, probably actually just sent to the kitchen to get a snack because they're already home.
Cracking out on the demo. Getting ready for
yes.
Street Fighter 6.
Man, who do you play in SF6 if you play Nash? Do you really play Guile?
DJ's an option.
Probably DJ, right? A little bit of a weird mobility.
I'm going to get my hands on
Combos.
DJ myself, see how I feel about it.
Man, DJ looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Not quite as amazing, though, as the wonderful and beautiful viewers in the chat room right now. Give you guys, all you guys, give yourself a hand. Shout out to you spectacular people holding it down with us on the last Full Bar Friday for Street Fighter V. I don't know how you made it this far. I'll be honest with you. I can't even listen to myself talk for more than 3 minutes. I mean, who really gave me the microphone, right? Like, but you know, just an absolute feat of spectacular endurance. Shout outs to you guys. We're getting the next match loaded up for you. It's gonna be Chris Smart versus Ninja 212. I believe this is a losers bracket match. Again, whoever loses this is fed to the laser beam sharks, but we actually have to like put them in a blender first because the laser beam sharks can't use the lasers underwater, and someone took their teeth away, which, you know, I don't know. But here we are.
And again, guys, shout outs to everyone that's long-time viewers. It's been coming in October. It's going to be 3 years. 2020. Really appreciate all the support, and the love of making this happen. Forward to the future of Bar Fridays, and also looking forward to the weekend event in October. Get to celebrate 3 years with us.
That's enough full bars to do a critical arc.
Yeah.
That's enough full bars to do a TAC. Right?
Of course.
Man, it's been a while since I played Marvel. Speaking of Marvel,
Marvel's in there.
man, G can mix you up. G can mix you up.
He's alright.
Round 1.
Actually, Sim is a Marvel character in this game. Bro, why you got the air mobility? You got these normals that go full screen. You got the mix. You do a gajillion damage. You got great counter hit combos. V reversals. Okay. Ninja 212 came to play. Did you see the short? Get off me. Okay, Chris Mark. Okay, Chris Mark.
Kicking that router.
Chris Mark, he's got the, not only is he a connoisseur of early 2000s anime, he has the Halo lag switch, which is literally just a light switch spliced into your Ethernet cable. Bro, yo, you wanna play some Combat Evolved? Bro, I got Halo 2 on the Xbox. Man, I know that holding the controllers like palming two basketballs, but the games are so good. Okay, visible reversal. Oh, okay, all right, advantage. Nice chase down, big corner. Teleport's
man.
no good.
Chris is chasing Dawson down, making quick work.
Shoutouts to G's win pose. The kisses fingertips win pose. This is, you know,
Roller's gonna have a handful when Loser Sim.
oh man, that's gonna be a decent match.
If
Character select?
the price is right.
There's gonna be a character change. Okay. Now, we gotta, you know, this is the last full bar Friday for Street Fighter V. We gotta wax nostalgic about Street Fighter V a little bit. And, you know, I have to admit, I do have some opinions on this game, but G is a cool character, man. I'm gonna miss G. I'll be real. I'm gonna miss G. I'm gonna miss you thought you wouldn't get command grab. I'm gonna miss EX unblockable low, right? I'm gonna miss
Unblockable.
skipping neutral into shenanigans. Can't throw a fireball against them. Top hat, speech having, finger pointing, right? G is a sick character.
All right. I'm gonna miss Balrog.
Yeah, all right. Street Fighter V, you know, it's got its good points.
Oh, the Ryu. Ryu.
Ryu. Hey, it's me, Ryu, from Streets. My favorite things are bread, water with no ice, and dirt.
And turds.
If you know what a torrent is, you probably also know about that. Me.
Going ham. Oh.
Ryu. From Streets.
Oh, he did the Bane backbreaker.
Ninja 212 showing off that the character select and matchup really does matter. Seemingly a lot more comfortable with this. However, not enough.
Wake up supers for the win.
Oh no! The idea was there. It was deeply inspired. The fumble.
Round 2.
It was not his day.
Not my day. Excuse me? You thought he was gonna throw a fireball? He really just did Tatsu in neutral. Ninja 212, non-ironically, right? Faced with the opponent, down one game, the middle of the screen. Yeah, I'll just do Tatsu. Alright, I respect that you thought he was gonna do fireball.
Definitely tell he's been playing that 6 beta, doing all those donkey kick enders.
Man. The Jodan Shoto Gary.
Jodan
Talking about
Shoto.
that move he learned from Goken.
Jodan Shoto Gary.
I'm about to learn all the move names just to like perplex people, bro. let me. Let me get the Google machine on G's move list.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
I mean, use neutral jump.
Yeah, we look like we're playing Street Fighter tonight, man. Look at all this waiting around neutral.
Yeah, Ninja 212 definitely much more
Comfortable with this character.
yeah, comfortable, confident, and educated. I would say informed on their defensive options with Ryu. Right when we saw them playing Dalsim, it was a lot more scrambly. Right, they're just like trying to get away. They're going for reversal super. Not that they wouldn't reversal super with Ryu, but we see stuff like this, right? Like, okay, I know what I can do in this situation. I know how to do it. Hold this Denjin fireball, right? Like electricity to the groin. G on the ground. Defeated.
All right. Oh no, was not able to follow up with the dash punch.
Looking at match point here. Yo, the parry? Peruski?
It still bothers me that they don't uppercut.
Look. Just don't talk about that.
Okay. That was in fact a punish. The low.
Alright.
Nice. Go forward into fireball. Chris Smart
Ryu
been
win.
vanquished. Pour one out. Light the candles. Send the ship off. Shoot the flaming arrow. Sound the horn. Ring the bell. Snuff out the candles. Put the coins on the eyes. Cast the stones. Pull the cover over. Zip the zipper. Chris Smart has been vanquished. We lost a real one today. Out of the tournament. Defeated by Ninja 212. Honorable show domains prevail. Right. Justice has been served.
Has it really,
Dastardly
though?
G uses.
Has justice been served?
Well, that's a matter of perspective. Chris Smart could have picked Zangief. Okay, he could have picked Zangief and been the true hero that the people need. Right? He could have been just like all of these legendary heroes that have hit exclamation point Matcherino in the chat to add 25 cents to the prize pool. We're sitting at $73.60. Like to call it Whataburger money around here. Gets distributed between the top 3 competitors tonight, of which we will be deciding soon. Unfortunately, Chris Smart not in the running for the Whataburger money anymore. Ninja 212 taking it, but a great performance. You love to see it. The consistency is key. Ninja 212 is going to have his work cut out for him. Going to have to fight against Druller, a true honorable Zangief user. But first, we're going to get Marv versus Giyu, a Full Bar Friday classic. Going to be an absolute match, this one.
It's the matchup oldest time in the Full Bar series.
Yeah. A match from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. All right. These guys, I mean, so Giyu is definitely the more winningest Full Bar champion, right? But Marv, arguably equally as powerful, equally as powerful. Marv also, right, to their credit, Marv is a multiple character user, whereas Giyu is a character specialist, right? Marv has Karen, Akira, and Luke, whereas Giyu stuck it out with Juri since day one. That's respectable in its own right? Like singular, absolute mastery of one toolkit is very impressive. Just I gotta say, just as impressive as holding multiple characters. Anyway, that is all this is to say. Both these guys are really strong, very even match. We're looking at a good match coming up right here. If we can get it loaded up. We've all been in a net play tournament before. We know how it goes, right? We've seen it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna keep warm. Let me play a couple matches of rank. Oh, my friend wants to play first to 50. Let me do that while I wait in the tournament. All right, we're in there. We're in there. The players are ready.
All right. How much Whataburger have I bought for Giyu? I think it's how many tires you bought for Giyu, because every time he decides to go to a tournament, a tire gets blown up or some car related or
Maticus.
What?
Just let the man live it down, man. Just let him move on, bro. Let him move on. It's gonna be like, man, I can't wait for Street Fighter 9 to come out. And it's like, yeah, I hope they get it for the nursing home console. And it's like, you remember when Giyu didn't make it to Full Bar Live because his tires popped? Like, oh no.
How can I ever forget?
Classic. This is something we will carry with us into Street Fighter 6 for sure.
Carry to my grave. I'm gonna put that in my epitaph. You didn't come to Full Bar 1 because no tires.
Man, that must have been rough. I can only imagine. It's like, all right, time to go. You start the car up and you drive a couple feet, and it's like, oh. At least it wasn't like a explosive decompression,
Car.
Yeah, like just driving down the road and all four of the tires fly off. I was like, well, I hope I got that car from Back to the Future that could fly, bro, because we're going for a ride.
Roads? Where we're going, we won't need roads. Oh, shoot, I forgot to change it.
That is correct. This is a 3 out of 5 set. Do not forget the players. They are fully aware.
Well then.
Marv choosing to go with the classic Karen pick. I'm not informed as to historically
We'll show you the
if
divine.
Marv played older titles or not, but the Karen choice is the Street Fighter V beginnings, if I'm not mistaken. This is the most classic version of this matchup. And look at this. Overhead to punish the whiffed low medium kick, right? That's how you know these guys have played for a really long time. Because Giyu, right, sees the medium kick whiff, goes, okay, I know I can't whiff punish that. I've been here before. If I whiff, Marv is just going to clip me with another medium kick. But I know that Marv likes to sit and watch. So I'm going to abuse the passivity. I'm going to abuse the observing nature of this player. I'm going to go for this overhead and just get this little bit of damage. That's how you know they have played a gajillion times when you see things like that. That's like that. They're on the 5th layer. You know what I mean? They've been through the White Room in the Matrix. They have all the guns.
They know Kung
guns.
Fu.
Look at this Kung Fu combo.
Boom! Too much damage.
Sally.
Round 2. Fight.
The backdash just out of range. I like the sweep attempt right there.
Just for those lows yet again. Nice V trigger. I mean V skill. Push.
Okay.
Right, we're in the corner. Man, that growth takes everyone very far.
Pressure. The sweep.
Hated the DP. Nasty.
The Rasenha.
Then combo to close out the round. This 3 out of 5.
Final round.
Just finals.
Oh, huge jump. Karen, actually one of the characters that is more difficult to cross-cut on due to the nature of the quarter circle anti-air input. No punish attempt on the roundhouse there. Jury, one of those characters with a heat-seeking standing short.
Night night.
Look at the damage.
Almost looked like a perfect there, but as soon as V-Trigger pops with Karin, it's a handful.
The red bar of courage thrums with might, bro. The floors are spotless. The sweep is coming. The activation. You're done. You're playing Street Fighter V. You got who? You are playing Street Fighter V. You thought you said I pre-purchased Street Fighter 6, bro? You said you're ready to play Luke? No, you're playing Street Fighter V right now. It's Full Bar Friday. Hold this shimmy. Oh my. Marv __.
Round 1.
It's too much. It's too much. You gotta hold back.
Ooh, caught the V shift too. He said, "I'm gonna leave on top on the last Street Fighter V tournament for Full Bar."
Thought this was game.
You had your run, Giyu, but it's my time to shine.
Round 2.
You thought this was just a hobby? This is life.
Known sports fan Marv going for the sweep. Man, that is a rough interaction. Choosing the down fierce. We've seen that situation sort of evolve, right? At first, Marv was doing a little bit walk and block, maybe cross-cut attempt. It wasn't working. The jump short, getting away with it. Now we see the down fierce, no dice. Gets himself in the corner. Punish on the Rasenha.
Good fight back there.
Final round. Fight.
Rounds are tied yet again.
Oh, the shimmy.
Intense here.
Talking about that high level.
Well, that medium kick nearly confirmed off of that whiff grab.
Marv sitting on a full stack of resources.
Gun
60
cocked and
seconds.
loaded.
One touch could be doom. Giyu's gotta watch out. Okay, Giyu just approaching the crouch medium kick range. Absolutely chilling. Makes the sweep save.
Trying to look for that overhead.
The -10, but no dice. Oh, the whiff throw, the eye drop combo. Whiff throw is plus.
Still got
We
that
all
full
know.
bar, that CA. That's it.
Huge EX.
Oh, this it?
This is a match. Now, Marv has V trigger.
10 seconds left. Oh!
Overhead attempt. The overhead attempt.
Karin wins.
You switch it to 3 out of 5 rope.
Marv going up 2-0. Now this is a 3 out of 5, right? We're gonna get a chance for the character or the players to get some breathing room. Marv cannot switch characters at this point. If you win with a character, you cannot switch characters, right? But there's the rare chance, okay? The rare chance that we might just see the Giyu PC Zangief. It could be a possibility. I'm not saying it would happen. But you know, there's that 0.001 chance we could see legends be born right here. All right.
Or die. To be infamous.
There's no, it's gonna be the jury pick, right? You definitely believe definitely believe it's going to be the jury pick. There's no other way, right? We're gonna have to see what. So Giyu is able to enforce a position on the screen pretty much at will, right? Like it's been very difficult for Marv to restrict Giyu's movement. Giyu is a player that's pretty comfortable with just like chilling, walking back to the corner, very comfortable with finding that opportunity to jump over. But it's on the approach here, the offensive approach that Giyu is struggling a little bit to get through that medium kick range. At that distance, you know, Giyu's trying to get a little bit fancy, walk in, walk out, maybe go for an overhead, and that's where Marv is getting a lot of the damage from that distance, right? Swinging the sweep, mixing it up with the low medium kick.
Got away with 2 sweeps there. Easy.
Yeah, the floors are absolutely spotless when Karin is on the screen, right?
That's that range where Karin wants to be at. A medium kick.
Middle kick. Ironically, Jury, a character with the best standing medium kick in the game, probably, ironically outclassed in this specific instance at the distance that she needs to be at, right? Like, oh, that could have been the spiciest confirm. Okay, pressure here, 13 seconds to Destiny. Giyu with a slight lead. There we see that jump over again, uncontested still. Huge lead now for Giyu, 4 seconds on the clock. Uh-oh.
Oh, Marv pushed it out off the timeout.
Nice awareness. Optimization there. Oh, huge. Huge gamble. Don't worry, Marv. If we both played the lottery, I would have lost too, bro. Where does Zangief at, man? There's some forward walking now. Just breaching that crouch medium kick distance. Giyu, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more proactive. Red bar of courage is available for both competitors. Again, we see that jumping short, uncontested. Where are the anti-airs?
I like the throw game from Giyu, and maybe they need to start establishing it more. Oh no! Dead yet.
One touch. Now, Marv's got to be careful because he can get chipped, but the EX, is that a punch?
Yes.
The
Final round.
if I'm not mistaken, that's the Sumujigari from Karin, the forward medium kick. Or, excuse me, the Sumujigari from Karin. Nice side swap. Oh,
Baited yet again.
Marv getting a little bit ahead of himself with that fierce there.
Night night.
Again, that jumping short is doing so much work for the screen positioning of Giyu. Nice whiff punish. Spend it to end it. Giyu getting on the board.
Pack a lunch, ladies and gentlemen.
Jury wins.
You said you wanted to see some Street Fighter 5?
These are the people to do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, ghouls and cyborgs, spectacular, beautiful viewers at home,
We are here for a match.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, finally punishes the Fuha stock.
in the P2 corner.
Pressure City. Oh, the huge whiff throw. Shout out to our drop. Again, the shimmy. Oh, the back throw is not enough. Karen, a character notorious for the 120 damage back throw. If I'm not mistaken.
Round 2. Fight.
Marv on match point now. The throw from Giyu. Giyu has been very aggressive with the throw attempts, right? Marv now inserting more micro walk back crouch, right? Just enough to slip away from that distance, but not walking for so long that they're vulnerable to the low medium kick.
Mm-hmm.
It's been working out. Marv has correctly identified that Giyu is taking damage on the approach, right? If you are approaching Giyu, he's very comfortable. He's really quite squirmy, you know, like an oiled up eel. It's hard to hold him down. But here we are in the corner. Let's see if we see that jump light kick.
Back and meter are both in.
There it is, but the anti-air is good this time. No conversion on the low. You would hill to climb. Marv on match point. 30 seconds. Max range activate. Oh, barre!
Zap the resources.
The low. The jump back. Activation station makes it safe. Pressure City gets hit, but there's no conversion because of the V trigger 2. 11 seconds, something's got to happen. It can't be a forward throw. The Grey Health is building. Nice. Marv holding the composure,
Karin wins.
commanding the match. 3-1. Putting Giyu into the loser's bracket. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, ghouls and cyborgs, viewers at home, that was a winner's bracket match, not the finals. Marv moving on to the finals, in fact, in prime position to secure the Matcherino money, which you too can contribute to by typing !Matcherino in the chat. Claim the code. If all the codes are claimed, we get an additional $15 in that pot there. So, you know, you might want to go ahead and get on that. I call that Whataburger money around here. Gets split between the top 3 competitors. The third placing competitor is going to be decided soon. Giyu PC in the final losers match, awaiting the victor of Ninja 212 and Druller. Right. This is the last Full Bar Friday for Street Fighter V. We are coming direct from the beautiful Lone Star State, home of the Full Bar headquarters. Yeah, I was going somewhere with this, but then it left me. So, you know.
Words, the English language is the hardest thing to talk about.
Yeah, you know, just do with that what you will. But, you know, these guys you're watching on the screen right now, these are the Full Bar Friday home players, right? Like, these are the consistent competitors, entered nearly every single one of these things. These are really the guys that like carry this, right? Like, they're the ones that make this happen. So, you know, consider doing that Matcherino. I mean, where else would you get Dhalsim versus Naked Zangief on the Sim stage, bro? All right,
On
look,
Twitch.
Ninja.
Round 1.
Ninja 212. Ninja 212X. Okay, my friend. You picked Dhalsim stage, right? You picked Sim stage, cool. Why are you not using Yellow Sim? You're already a villain, right? You've already crossed the line. You've made the most egregious thing. You've already wronged the wrongest wrong. Pick the yellow Dhalsim. Be invisible. Execute the stage token. Be unseeable. Speaking of seeable, Droller has locked eyes with Dhalsim and proceeded to headbutt him directly in the cranium, going up in 1 round. Now this is not exactly an easy match for Geef.
Build up all that white life there.
Trying to get a 500 damage medium punch. Oof.
Ooh, little trap there.
We'll see it. The question is, will we see a Tundra Storm? Oh, we see Borch Dynamite.
There you go. Teleport out.
Running bear grab is no good.
Tundra Storm.
I'm shocked.
That looks like a body bag.
Zangief win.
Droller. Droller, take my money. Can I have your autograph? Sign my forehead, bro.
Droller. You really use Tundra Storm? You know, I suppose that's the one matchup where that move has to be used. Oh my. Alright. Okay.
You called it out though.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Now, you think Ninja 212 is just going to take a breather and continue with Sim, or are we
Heck
going to
no,
see
he's going back to what he knows.
You think we're going to see the Ryu pick? I mean, you know, it's not an improvement in the matchup. In fact, it's considerably worse, but you know, more comfort in the matchup is probably what's important, right? Like, Sim is one of those characters where you can not only knowledge check the opponent, but you get knowledge checked yourself. Sim plays all of the matchups kind of uniquely, right? And you know, that's like the beauty of it, right? That's what makes it an interesting character. It's a beautiful thing, almost as beautiful as all of these people contributing to the Matcherino right now. We are at $74.20. Pretty dank. Shout outs to y'all contributing to the Matcherino. A huge Tatsu. Oh, but no conversion. Won't matter. The Dizzy is here. Oh, the big counter hit on the headbutt, but no stand short that time. You'll see that, right? You might say like, oh, why didn't he just do the stand short combo? He does that all the time. Well, a lot of times, you know, you kind of pre-decide what your pressure sequence is going to be, right? That it's already coming out by the time you could have recognized the counter hit, right? Instead of looking for the counter hit, you're like planning ahead. Like, what am I going to do next in the corner? Just kind of go through the motions of the combo. Very common, very normal thing. A huge normal throw. Punish. You thought you could jump? You thought your jumping normal was what? Oh, he's in the sky. He's ascended. Doesn't need the jetpack to fly. Zangief.
That move sailing.
Shout outs to the gorilla arms. You see Geef? You see Geef? The gorilla arms, bro? Man. Look, he's the Iron Cyclone. He wrestles bears, okay? Like grown Siberian Arctic grizzly bears, man. All right,
Gorilla
Droller,
arms.
moving on. Ninja 212, just outside of the running for the Whataburger money, making it deep though. Shout outs to Ninja 212. Appreciate the effort, the consistency. We will see you in Street Fighter 6. I sorely hope. Thank you for participating in the last Full Bar Friday for Street Fighter 5. It's been a wild ride, my friend. I like the Sim pick. It's inspired. Sim plus Ryu, kind of a nice combo. You love to see characters covering matchups like that. You know, stick with it. The game's not over yet. You know, still got a couple days, right?
Got
Speaking of,
Drooler and Gyu and losers finals.
A couple days, right? A couple days.
3 days.
3 days? 2
6,
days.
7, and 8th.
Oh, that is correct. 3 days. Full bar live number 2, the second, the sequel, the repeat. Fort Worth, Texas. Look it up. Scan the QR code. StarGG FBL2 exclamation point FBL in the chat. You will see that this event will have all of your favorite games. If you love anime games, they got them. You love Capcom games, they got them. You love Versus games, they got them. Bro, you play Killer Instinct on the Xbox 360, they got them, right? Like, they are here for you. Potential more games, you know, always bring your own setup, bring your own console. The community down here is great. The people that are behind this event, they're great. Check it out. Consider signing up. You know, there's still some time. It's in October, so you can get all your affairs orders in a way. Definitely not going to want to miss this one. Check out Full Bar Live, too.
Forgot to switch it. I got it back to 3 out of 5 now.
Man, it's like a spaceship up in here. I don't know how to work these controls.
Yeah, I'm trying to use the keyboard.
Are you into ultra customized mechanical keyboards?
Ultra customized enough.
That's pretty customized. I respect that. Was that an 80%?
Yeah,
Okay, I respect that.
like 80%.
Not a fan of the numpad,
I just like
the ergonomics.
ergonomics and how small it looks.
Sick.
I like
having a
I
clean
like to be
setup-
minimal on the desk. I like the
Yeah,
number pad, but
having a clean setup underrated. You know, you can't be out here with like the Mike Ross setup, right? It's not like whiff fierce, neutral jump, back dash, forward dash, press jab. You can't be out here with that. You need the clean setup. Speaking of clean, Gyu, one of the cleanest players to ever do it. I don't think I've probably seen Gyu drop a combo.
Well then.
I don't think I've ever seen Gyu drop a combo. I've definitely seen Gyu drop opportunities.
he dropped games for sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, for sure, right? But about to see. This is a rare sighting of traditional red spandex Zangief.
Ooh, hands. Watch
Yeah,
out for
nice
them.
side.
Watch out for them chops.
Credit card swipe. Man, Zangief buff, bro. He looked like he shop at Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the fears.
Ooh, caught the toes. Yeah, Bakuma saved Tekken.
Yes, it is I.
Hello. The new challenger has appeared.
The new challenger has definitely appeared.
Hey man, have you seen this Zangief?
We've been in here trying to stay tuned to the action, where we could, but you know, I saw that Never Knows Best was in, and what I had to do was go out and I had to slap my mom, tell her I'm coming in here. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't live with my mom lives 6 hours away. I slapped her from this distance.
Oh no!
Dawson,
No,
like I slapped
you
her,
didn't put
canceled
Dawson
in the
in.
drive rush, and said I'm commentating Street Fighter 5.
The Tundra Storm, bro. He said, who gave this guy a microphone? Let me get in there, bro. Get this out of here.
No, but Druller is here, man. Druller is trying to cook. He knows that Gyu needs a lot of fancy footwork. You know, to the enthusiast in Street Fighter 6, they love the feet. He's using that Tundra Storm to shut down a little bit of that action. But I think He's being very heavily reliant on this parry, but it is helping. That I don't know. I didn't like that jump.
I mean, Droller is definitely willing to bully with the jumps. It's been working a little bit, but
You gotta remember, this is Giyu.
Yeah, Giyu, one of the cleaner players, able to hit the anti-air every time.
But if you kind of think about it, like I know Droller's seen this player play before. He's seen from whether he's watching the stream or spectating from the sidelines. It's like he's seen this guy play before. We can't let those jump ins rock like that.
Giyu, who is that? Is this guy new? I feel like Giyu who?
You don't know Giyu PC?
So Giyu who?
Yeah, Giyu. Personal computer user? Okay.
He must be that top player that plays Cubert, right?
Yeah.
Best Cuba player in the world.
Jury player? What a rare character. Never seen this one before.
Oh, what a jump in.
Man, huge
Hey,
lead.
Droller is in trouble. He's got a long way to go. You kind of putting on a clinic here. Oh, nice stand roundhouse. I like that. He tried to bait. I like that. He could have thrown him, I believe.
Oh, good jump it.
The mix right here. He's got to get something going.
Gotta be careful. He can get chipped out right here. No V reversal. Giyu fully loaded.
Yeah.
Giyu, known to be a little greedy on the resources, though. It's not gonna matter.
He does not care one bit.
The V trigger activation.
I like that. That was beautiful. Right. That's one thing you can always count on with Giyu is that choice of timing on that V Trigger 2 activation is unparalleled. I would say he is one of the best V Trigger 2 juries I've seen.
Yeah, the distance at which it reaches is kind of surprising every time, right? It goes quite far.
Picking at him right now with the Fierce Strike.
Oh my god.
V skill.
And sends him. He's not out yet.
Not out yet. It's 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
This is, in fact, losers finals. 3 out of 5.
Stepping into a convincing set point.
This is there's a chance, right? You're playing Zangief. You just need 2 EX bars and a dream, right? You can hit the heavy SPD.
I would say just go ahead and hope that the man's good in Street Fighter 6. At this point, the way it's looking right now, I would just man, like you need that drive rush.
There's a chance. Don't count him out yet.
He does have the life lead temporarily. You're putting in a lot of work right here. You just got to stop getting clipped by these Fuha fireballs. Oh,
nice.
Again, the jump. Again, oh my god. Bro.
Pressure.
You getting the touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives. Oh.
Man. Take me back to the Geef Fruit of the Loom collab, bro. Let me get the tidy whities with the metal band, bro. Come on.
All white Geef, man.
Look, Geef right now, he's getting stripped down. Giyu is in fact dominating. Droller's gonna have to. I mean, come on, man. Land a command grab. Look,
he's got to do something. Let him throw you one time. Just one time. Just one time. Like, if this is Geef with the tiny whiteys, he is definitely rocking skid marks right now. This is not good.
No.
This is not good.
You need to visit the laundromat.
Tide.
We might already be there. Getting kind of washed.
Tide is a nice detergent.
Not out of it. A chance here.
Oh. Trying to create something, make something happen. I do really respect Driller.
Oh no, he's got it. No, you let go of the parry.
That was against Luca. Didn't show. Shout out to Bleach coming out with a new season.
Really?
Oh Lord, that was not.
B trigger activated.
That was not fun. Hang on, let me.
You released the parry, bro. Druller. All right, look. Druller, my guy. Okay.
Watching it go.
You did a great job. Okay, you consistently compete in Full Bar Friday. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Shout outs to the consistency, the participation. It's what you love to see, right? But you let go of the parry right there. What?
I think it would have killed him anyways, because don't it, like you, no matter how much, as long if you don't have enough life to eat it, don't use. I know it,
You
it
would
reduces
die, but
the
there was
damage.
definitely
He
enough,
probably would have. He probably
There was
would have.
definitely enough.
I don't know, man.
All right. Hear me out.
You see, Matt got a secret picture of kicks.
What were
You-
you trying to do?
Is he trying to turn you Asian? Never knows best.
Were you trying to do reversal CA? That could have been. All right, I respect it.
Yeah, I can respect that. If he's doing reversal CA, that's some great stuff.
Yeah, like, I like. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? You might get hit. Who knows? Either way, shout out to Droller, making it deep in the bracket, coming in third place, getting a little bit of the Whataburger money. Currently sitting at $74.20. Shout out to everybody who contributed to the Matcherino so far tonight. We appreciate you greatly. But now we have decided the grand final.
Granddaddy, the grand finals.
This is the last Full Bar Friday for Street Fighter V, and you already know it's the classic matchup: Marv versus Giyu. Right? We're talking Karen,
This is
Akira,
the cream of the crop, guys. The cream of the
cream of
crop.
the crop, the best of the best, the winningest of the winningest. These guys, I mean, these guys are here from frame one, right? So
Oh,
It's-
hey, if you're gonna be invulnerable, oh look, you just turned Asian. I'm sorry. Look at that.
it's poetic, right?
Poetic, man.
Shout outs to
You started talking about frame one, and all of a sudden the Asian popped up. It's crazy.
I've studied. I've gone to Japan. I've come back.
I'm studying. I'm coming
This
back.
is who I am now. I've been to Taito
I
Station.
came back with a beard and a mustache.
I've seen that guy Daigo.
I merged with Daigo and I came back.
He showed me how to throw a fireball, and this is who I am now.
Amazing.
But yeah, Giyu, Marv, these guys, just consistent, strong, high placing players. I mean, it couldn't be any other way, right? Like, this is Full Bar Friday.
Right.
They're getting loaded up. This is a potential double jeopardy, right? Marv defeated Giyu earlier tonight, 3-1. It was 3-1, but it was close though.
Right. He
Right.
is usually holding things down, but this time Marv, I mean, playing excellent, great anti-airs, great footsies, great choice of buttons in the neutral. It's just, and they brought the Karin out. Like I was expecting to see the Luke or the Akira, like hopped on his Jamie Benn account and said, "Hey, we gotta rep."
The traditionalists, going back to the original character.
Isn't this poetic? Like, I mean, it very, very similar to like the very first Full Bar Fridays that we were having. See, there's the Luke, like we spoke to. But going back to those tournaments that we were having, these two were in the grand finals a lot. So this is bringing it back full circle.
Oh, absolutely. Now, Marv in the winners bracket, Giyu, a little bit of a hill to climb. Gonna have to win first three matches. Not easy at all. Here we go.
Representing Blood Gang with the red Air Forces on.
For the granny shoes? I don't know, man. Granny, like, what are those supposed to do?
Nice loafers. I guess some school loafers.
All right.
One of them hey dudes, red hey dudes.
If you want to talk about villainous activity, can we talk about this jury costume? All right, tell me why, right? A long time ago, in a time time far, far away, place far, far away. They ran a contest, right? They said, "Hey, community, how about you guys give us some ideas for costumes on characters, and we'll pick the best ones, right? We'll let you vote. We'll pick the best ones. We'll let you vote on them." Jury won twice. Twice. This is the winning costume of the costume contest. I'm still
I
salty
know
about
Gee voted for this costume.
bro.
He was the first one. He created the petition for this costume.
The jury player. Can we just get, bro? Remove jury from the game. These dastardly, villainous jury players.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. The neutral being played. Oh, pushed him to the corner. Oh, I really like. I mean, nice placement on the sweep, but
Yeah, the back throw there, super huge.
right. Gets the corner.
Gyu is extremely slippery. Right, it's so
Check
hard.
on the knuckle. Oh, the reversal, but you know it still drains you. I mean, this is not season. What is it? 3 anymore.
Oh, built it in the combo. Okay.
He has to close it. He chooses the opposite. He should close it out with this, I believe. No, what? Oh, my bad. This is not Street Fighter 6.
One touch.
Ooh, what a shimmy! That was beautiful, man.
The outside the corner shimmy.
That's a, you know, that's like when you call your shots in pool. It was like 8-ball corner pocket.
What you definitely know these guys have been playing each other a bunch, right? We were talking about earlier. They definitely know each other's habitual tendencies.
Right.
That's one of the signs. That's like
You definitely
you have
got
room
you
to back
guessing
up.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, so he goes to the actual throw option. You just being just a little shot out of the range. Okay, checking him with the stand medium kick. That's the really good button to use in this particular scenario. Ouch! Has the corner. No! Gee, it's gonna hurt. Can't get touched right here. Up, had an option. He checked for the wake up.
Ooh, counter hit.
Nice back throw. The back throw was huge. Changed the whole momentum of everything. Gyu putting one on the board. That's an incredible match.
Yeah. Still a little bit of a hill to climb, but Gyu definitely making the proper statements there. Not looking too bad, right? Not looking like, usually if someone loses 3-1, you'll see that in the rematch, they might just lose 3-0. But Gyu definitely looking still really competitive, really strong. Head still on his shoulders, feet still firmly planted on the ground.
Oh, Gyu calling out Karin.
Okay,
Gyu calling it out in the chat. He says, Marv, bring Karin. Bring that Kanzuki.
Pick that
Bring
main
that
character on
Kanzuki
me,
out.
bro. You better pick that main character on me. You think you could pick that alternate character on me?
He's going to pick Geef.
He said, you can't pick that Street Fighter 6 and protagonist. You can't pick the future of Street Fighter on me. We're in the present.
All right,
I
Maticus.
want the future.
Maticus is on to something. Okay, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Gyu, right? Gyu plays a couple matches normally. Okay, he plays a couple matches normally. He gets himself in position. He might be able to win. He says, "Hey, pick Karin, bro. Pick Karin. Don't do this to me." And then he loses, right? He loses, and he comes back with Geef, so he can counter pick him because Geef counter picks Karin.
Well,
It's
then.
brilliant.
That's brilliant.
All right, I see you. I
But
see
this
you.
is not
Geef.
just any Karin Kanzuki. This is Marv. I'm in the winner's side. Marv.
This is the run back. This is the run back, right? This is what we saw earlier. Interestingly, earlier we were talking about how Gyu is so slippery, right? It's really hard to hold him in the corner. He's doing really good at landing these clutch back throws. Earlier, we saw that was one of the things that was giving Marv some trouble is actually like chasing him down with Karin. Karin, not exactly as sticky as Luke, even though Karin is like a really, really sticky character.
Look at this. Like it's like I was gonna say something about the double underscore giving Marv additional power, but it looks like Gyu has tapped into something else. He has got the pressure on Marv. He has the super locked and loaded. Marv can't take that much chip. No punish on the sweep. Tries to get in quick shimmy. Oh my god. Like, this is scary for Giyu. Giyu can close it out. He's trying to build up the white knife. Gets the check. There's not really much he can do. Marv has a
touch
for a V reversal, but...
One touch.
Oh my god. Oh! That stand roundhouse and put that work. Oh, put that work. Oh, God's button.
Middle kick.
And
Middle kick.
And medium kick. The
Middle kick.
The Lord's button.
Why is this so good?
2 hits. Safe on block.
Cancelable.
Cancel. Why?
Confirmable. Why is it so good?
It's a Tekken button.
Oh my god, that for real is like a Magic 4, bro. Just hit it. Like in the middle of the pressure, just hit Magic 4.
Hit the button. It's coming out.
Oh, that really is a second button.
I'm coming.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, it's the EX10 code. Yu is definitely taking the momentum. He called out the card. And he said, I will beat you with your main. Don't give me no sides.
I'm not giving up my dream. I'm still holding on to the hope that this is the elaborate 10th level play for the Giyu.
Well, you would have to lose first for that play to work.
Come on, man, bro. Hey, pick Keith, bro.
I'm telling you, you said, I want all turkey, no sides.
It doesn't kill.
He said, I'm going to cook this blondie. Ooh, a jab check. Checks the walk-in. Beautiful work. You up 2 has an opportunity to reset the bracket right here.
Yeah, it's coming up on it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if Marv stays on character. Marv known to character switch after a character switch. This is something we've seen before. Okay, decides to stick with it. All right.
I mean, the Akira might work.
Bro, call in Daigo.
He's got to get... Oh, I like the micro shimmy. Nothing came from it, though.
Gonna have to watch out for that. Marv definitely will jab into that.
Yep.
Because that's a little bit of a chance. A risky play. It could develop.
A good throw. Gets the corner off this. Use God's button. Tries to do jump back target combo. It's the trade. Oh,
Counter hit.
But that's it, man. She is stunned. And that should close this round out very convincingly. You got the corner and got the game. I mean, not you, Marv. My bad.
These
win.
That is true. Giyu 30 times. 3-0.
The big 30 ball.
Friday champion. Just an insane record of dominance, right? And you might be like, oh, that's, they must just win everything. Man, Giyu be fighting.
Yeah, he has to fight like Marv, who's in our winning bracket right now. Marv, who actually is running this game. Giyu's gonna have to do a lot of work to make this comeback to reset the bracket. I don't think Marv is gonna go quietly into the night. Shout outs to Independence Day.
Is that Independence? Is that Independence Day, or is that Interstellar? Or is it both?
That's definitely Independence Day. We shall not go quietly into the night.
Oh yeah, all right. Who is the actor who plays the president?
He was the guy that played in Lone Star and Spaceballs.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting that dude's name.
Yeah, he looked like Amelia Estevez's cousin.
Round 1.
Bro, we were talking about torrents earlier and like 2000 stuff, bro. Man, if you watch Independence Day, you definitely watch that on VHS.
Yes, you did.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Earth.
Man, I bet some of these Street Fighter 5 players don't even know what a VHS is, man. That's back before you got the mix up when you put it in the machine if it was rewound or not. Like that. Bro, you had to block in real life.
It's kind of like the people nowadays who said, what's it called? Ben Affleck is the best Batman. Yeah. Oh, what a mix! That was an interesting setup. It looked like he did a back roll and ended up landing in front. That was very ambiguous from Gyu.
Gyu, match point, reset point.
Trying to do it again.
Sitting on a full bar. Puns completely intended.
Nice. Good pressure. It's the corner again. Marv tries to take Gyu back to the home plate. Nice V shift to get out of pressure. Resets the neutral. Forcing
That might have been
Marv.
the first V-shift we've seen. Feeling the pressure?
Not feeling the pressure, just trying to reset the neutral and get back to the spacing that he's comfortable with. And also, it takes away the momentum. You know, like nothing can be understated about icing a player out.
I mean, look at that, right? You give Marv 2 or 3 offensive sequences in a row. You know one of them's gonna hit. We just saw it right there, right?
Yes, sir. Keeping the pressure. Look at it.
Just face it. Did you see the medium kick whiff? Did you see him?
He went for the gimmickry. I set up.
Gyu. That's how you know Gyu is a godlike player. That's how you know Gyu is a godlike. The spacing and then just the immediate shenanigan. Like
Right.
that's how you know.
And then not biting on Marv's attempt at the shimmy. Oh, nice backdash in the corner. He did that. He was aware that the throw might potentially come, and it did. Whiffed though.
Activation station.
Activation, stealing some meter from Marv. Marv will not be seeing a critical art this game if Gyu has his way, or Gyu could run out of life first. What a conversion! Uses the Fuha medium kick.
There's that jump leg kick. Little micro shimmy again.
Scary stuff.
Oh,
He put the beast skill
The
two out.
beast skill.
He was not ready. What innovation? Actually, I didn't.
Gyu
You see that?
digging deep into the bag of Jury's tricks. Just absolutely pulling out every single possible move there.
That
Resetting the
man
bracket.
said, I will win the last one.
Absolutely.
He said I may not have won the first one, but I'm winning the last one.
30?
Nah, 31. 31, brother.
I don't care how many I'm the most winningest champion.
The reigning,
I'm
defending.
the reigning champion.
I got all 4 tires on the car now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. 31.
Brother.
All right. So the bracket is reset. This is for the final Street Fighter V Full Bar Friday Championship. Marv versus Gyu PC. First to 3. The final of the finals. The grandest of them all. We're loading up.
Yes. Walking right into it. This is an opportunity for Gyu to do what he usually does, or Marv to just steal it all away. He said, hey, this is the last one. We'll never do this again. You're never going to win again. I'm going to keep you at 30.
Well, that jump light kick. That is incredibly difficult for Marv to anti-air. Gyu has been getting away with that. Just able to side swap at will. The huge back throw.
That was a great opportunity for Marv to take such real estate with all those dashes from Gyu's choice of the delayed get up. Oh,
Yeah, Gyu.
oh, the side switch. I don't think Gyu anticipated that one. Puts him back in the corner. Perfect offensive sequence. Little spaghetti, good throw. Gets the touch.
Middle kick. Middle kick. Okay.
Oh, so there's the mix again. Goes for the setup again. Gets caught. I've seen it before. Great check with the light kick.
One touch either way.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Marv
nice.
save.
Good. Ooh. Okay. I like it, Marv.
Finishes.
Don't let him do it to you, Marv.
Finishes his plate.
Said 31? No, this one's mine. Get out of here with that, brother. Big Jury?
He said,
Kinda
"You
weird,
don't know who
dude."
you're facing. This is the cerebral assassin.
In the corner. Dizzy is an issue. Oh, the jab. Look at the jab. Icing Marv out. The jump light kick. Again, just out of the corner for free.
Look at
He
the
goes where he
pressure
pleases.
from Giyu. Giyu's trying to take the momentum back here. Marv can't take too many more of those throws. Good touch.
Activation is
Gets,
available.
yeah,
Nice.
cross cut, but Marv still has the corner. What a shimmy!
The micro shimmy again.
Brother, that was a hell of a shimmy.
You thought you were grabbing me? You were grabbing air, brother.
Alright,
On
B
a
skill 2
whole
is
new level,
activated.
dude.
He's like Hulk Hogan on a whole new level, dude.
Man. Oh, okay. Giyu is reaching. Marv is teaching. Looking at 7 golden letters.
You reach, I teach.
Marv said, he said, you see this here? He said, I got all gold everything, all gold letters. Perfect, just for you.
Perfect.
When you see perfect, you're gonna be like this.
He said, you want to ride on Space Mountain?
All right, Giyu, my guy. This is your chance. This is your chance. You can pick Zen, give us a counter pick.
Bro, you got a gift, bro.
He does, but does he have a gift that can deal with double underscore Marv?
You only need 2 command grabs.
You only
Oh,
need
speaking
two
of
under-
grabs, look at these whiffs coming out now. Both players adjusting.
Marv with the pressure. You kind
Oh,
of
no.
falling apart right here in the last hour.
He's gonna need one more hit. He doesn't have any EX. Oh, don't grab! You are reaching!
Hey, can we call that a double P?
He is
Double-
teaching!
A double cheeseburger, man.
What's that double cheeseburger? No lettuce, no
Bruh.
tomatoes. I need 2 pieces of cheese on that bad boy.
They call that the chopped cheese. That's when the cheese is spread out, right? Over the game, they call it the chopped cheese.
Good job, cheese.
Oh, crush!
Oh, what a mix.
Oh, but no confront.
Okay. You trying to reset the momentum here? Checks the EX dash.
It's getting a little aggressive.
It's scary.
Little active.
That boy Marv is feeling himself. Dash. Okay, check with the lights. Oh, you gotta watch the legs. 'Cause I know you players like feet, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't check your toes.
Oh, these players are, in fact, making decisions. The pace of the match is picking up.
Oh my
In the
god.
corner
Marv
now.
keeping the momentum in his favor. Giyu does not like this pace. He is placing his buttons very well, checking.
Golly!
Uses the Getsuga Tensho to close it out.
Final round.
Bro, them jury players, they definitely watch anime, bro.
You know
Oh,
that.
nice!
With the costumes like this, you know jury players watch anime.
We'll stand short.
Oh, nice check.
Oh, that fireball gains so much positioning.
He really wanted that perfect.
Oh, the jump.
He said, I want 3. I'm going for the 3P. The hat trick.
Oop.
Oh, the shimmy
what?
again.
Oh my god.
You're dead?
Oh,
He
is
did.
dead. He's dead. He's dead. This is currency.
What?
He's alive.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, checks with the medium. He said, I got a medium kick of my own,
Middle kick.
brother.
Team wins.
Now let me tell you about my medium kick.
On this controller, there's 6 buttons, brother. And this one is my middle kick. It's the only one I need.
There's no modern controls here.
Marv up 2 games to 0 in the final, the last penultimate Street Fighter V Full Bar Friday. Jury versus Karen. Potential match game here.
Mark hears everything we're saying. He's like, I want all $74.
The Whataburger money is on the line.
He
Bro,
said,
you can get
all
away
y'all getting burgers. On me.
Izzy.
Oh, good throw. Oh, the guest is right here.
Izzy. Don't
He's
grab.
in trouble.
Okay,
Use
all right.
activation doesn't. Oh, yeah, good jump back. Jab. Oh, gets it. He still got the pressure on. The stun gauge is going down. Marvin decided he said he'll prioritize life over stun. That's very good. I like it. Keep making choices, but he has no options here. Just has full meter going in the next round.
Oh.
Match points.
Match point. Marv double underscore 2 games up. 1-2 walk forward. Fierce punish. It's not looking good.
the stare down.
It's in here, you foot fetish, bro.
Okay, the DP. All right, it's good. It's not a perfect
Yep.
jump over
Oh, gets the touch.
with punish.
Okay. What is Gyu gonna do here? Oh,
Tried
yeah.
it.
He dropped the air target, air medium punch. Opportunity for conversion right there. Great pressure.
Activation is available. Make it safe. Gyu sitting on a full bar, no punish. Oh, the middle kick.
Okay, checks with the medium kick. Still kept. Hold on to the resources. I really like the choice from Gyu.
EX is available.
One
One
touch.
touch.
It's cancelable medium kick. The medium kick. Oh, good throw. Dashes in, chase.
One touch. One touch.
All right. Marv has to get shift the momentum back. Gyu is shifting back into a pace where he likes and able to close it out.
He stays alive. Gyu PC proving why he is the 30-time Full Bar Friday champion. Cool under pressure.
Look at the change in pace, guys. Look at the change in pace.
He's activated. He's getting active.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
He holds
for
nothing.
a little cute setup. Got DP for his troubles. That was a cross.
30 times champ. I hold nothing.
Right. You trying to pick his spacing? Marv has to change the pace again.
Marv is up. He can afford to take more risks, right? If he starts doing more, totally not a bad bet, right? He's definitely behind. Playing it slow is what Gyu wants, right?
Right. You've been able to pick and dissect the foot siege from Marv when the game is at that pace, and again now he puts around on the board. I mean, imagine the board. This is
Putting it up. Marv, you better watch out. Gyu is activated. He is in there, just like that $104 of Whataburger money. Shout outs to everyone. Exclamation point Match Reno in the chat. We see you. This is the grandest finals of them all. The final Street Fighter V Full Bar
Going
Friday.
out with a bang, man.
Yeah. I mean, you couldn't get any more Full Bar Friday than this. Right.
That's some definite fight money to take home for our winner. And who's it gonna be? Marv with the momentum checks the
Oh no, the unfortunate combo drop.
what a drop. I don't like that. And it's a throw. This is gonna definitely close out this round, I believe, with the right combo. No, one touch.
Okay, suddenly we are back to match point for Marv. Can Marv defeat the demon, the villainous Gyu PC, the jury user? The floors are spotless. The corner is building.
Oh my god, what a
Goes
confirm.
on. Okay, huge throw, but it's not a back throw.
Tech. Still has the corner. It's Gyu does not like it here. Gyu has the opportunity to activate. He's definitely looking for it. Oh, I don't like the choice that V Skill 2 puts him down.
Hill to climb. Full resources.
The activation coming soon.
Working his way out of the corner. Now he's still in it. One confirm could do it. There we go. All right, we're gonna see Mix. The jump back.
My goodness, that was crazy.
Activation station. Meter is building. CA almost available. The neutral jump gets punished. Scouted out. Don't test me. My name is Marv __.
What
3-1.
situational awareness, bro. What a challenge on that neutral jump. It was beautiful, man.
Godlike reaction. Absolute high level control over the spacing. Great awareness. Marv proving he's one of the best of them. Winning the last Full Bar Friday for Street Fighter V. That was impressive.
Beautiful, man. Like, congrats to Marv, man. Congrats, man. Super congrats to Marv. Respect to Gyu putting on a clinic. I was able to reset the bracket, but Marv, that momentum, Marv held on to it. And I feel like there was a few execution errors there from Gyu. We saw a couple of his the little flip kick move.
Yeah, a couple drop combos, a couple little misconfirms, but sometimes really be like a dude. But let's not forget, right? Let's not forget. Gyu said, "Hey Marv, hey bro, pick Karen. Marv said, all right.
And then the close-up on it.
Bro, he used Karen to defeat him. Shout outs to Marv, bro. You didn't even need the Luke. That was, bro. All right. We see. Godlike performance. That was some excellent gameplay. Shout outs to Marv. Shout outs to GamePC. Shout outs to literally everyone. Shout outs to Droller, Ninja212, Chris Smart, Renoville. Shout outs Riki Tiki Kali. Shout outs Axel Wolf. Shout outs Buttercup Cake, Boxing Tiger 7, Axel Wolf. I mean, everybody who participated tonight. And, you know, to the ghouls and cyborgs at home. We appreciate y'all, man.
2 special shout outs, right? So this one special shout out is going to go to Ruxel. Ruxel for supporting the community, for supporting our players here. That pot would not be what it is without Ruxel and all you guys who contributed. And then a special shout out, right, to the man on the 1s and 2s, Mr. Maticus, right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he wouldn't be here without him. This is what it is, man. Like, you know, it's an honor to work next to the guy. You know, he's got that red cup in the background he needs to clean up. But outside of that, this man is doing what he's doing, man. Like, I respect. No, not that cup. There's a red cup.
Solo cup, bro.
I'm calling you out.
Exposed. Expose on display.
Double cup love, man. And
Double
from
cup
Houston,
love.
Texas. But no, I'm just glad I was here for the madness. I just wanted to bring it for the last full bar for Street Fighter 5. I'm just glad to be a part of it. Shout outs to Never Knows Best, who's always here. Shout outs to all you guys who viewed. Phenomenal stuff.
But yeah, man, it's been a fun ride doing Street Fighter 5 in full bar. Has its ups and downs, but man, it's been a fun 3 years being able to host Street Fighter 5 throughout its final seasons. Yeah, man, it's like a bittersweet ending for it. Like, if it wasn't for what I was doing back then, I don't think full bar would ever happen. I really thankful for this game being awesome like it is and was, and just being able to host it. But you know, Street Fighter 6 is coming along, and we'll definitely have a newer, bigger, better game to host more full bars with it, and man, I'm excited.
Yeah, Matt is officially announcing his retirement as the owner of Full Bar, and he is going to become a competitor again for Street Fighter 6.
You know, anyone in the fighting game community, if you play fighting games and you're like, yo, I'm retiring, no, you're not. You're coming back in like 2 days, bro.
Unless you're a Final Fantasy 14 player.
Retirement home player? All right, yeah, I see.